And welcome back, everybody, once again to Scarcity, a Minecraft CTM map from the CTM community. I am TJ the Obscure here with you. That is quite the mouthful, isn't it? I am back here at the monument area. Last episode we left off in the midst of pink wool. We're not able to complete it. I did take the time to explore a little bit more of the area and found some additional chests that had like the golden apple, and this guy, which is really nice. Looting, mending, sharpness 2, lots and lots of good stuff. I even thought about using the anvil that we found to add another level of sharpness to it, but honestly, I'm finding the map kind of easy. And so I figured, even though this isn't a Rules That Matter series, I'm gonna just see how many levels I can get before I die. So we're not gonna do any enchanting or any anviling. We're just going to use what the map makers have given us and what we happen to get from mob drops and whatnot. Alright, I also found these two books. I don't know what they say, but we're going to read them. Please be aware that you are all here to entertain our guests and not to entertain each other or yourselves. Access to the storage area will now be logged and reviewed every night. Alright, we haven't checked out the storage area yet. There was once a little mushroom. She had this big dream of becoming the first mushroom in the end, the first to visit the home of the Enderman, the home of the famous Glydia. It's a Minecraft reference, isn't it? She was just a little calf with a huge head when she started moving towards her dream. She started to walk around the mushroom island to gain stamina to be able to walk long distances. When she was just a bit older, she said goodbye and started walking west, following the square sun. Her journey was hard, with many mountains and deserts and even a rare jungle here and there. She was looking for a Steve or an Alex because they had the way to the end. She had tried following Enderman, but that didn't really work out too well. After months of walking, she saw him, a Steve, her way to the end. She was so happy, so glad that her dream would come true that she started running towards him, expecting that he would greet her with love. She was so happy that she didn't see Steve pulling out his sword. Oh gosh, Steve, what are you doing? So happy that she didn't notice him standing ready to swing it. So happy that the first hit didn't even register right away. Boy, this got really dark all of a sudden. Her dream shattered before her. She was so sad that she didn't even feel the final hit. The hit of the sword was nothing compared to the feeling of her world falling apart and being destroyed. Until this day, no mushroom has ever been to the end. No mushroom back at Mushroom Island knows what happened to her. What are you doing, Smitty? Like, what? Okay, that's some pretty dark stuff right there, I must say. But hopefully you all enjoyed it. I know that I did. How exactly do we get back? That's right. We go through the mines, down the minecart track, and up and away. So I'm still a little confused about how exactly things work, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. There's that. I think that maybe, was this where I found, I don't know what I found where, but yeah, I did find things. I found lots of the things. And apparently the luck does actually work in here, so maybe we should go and grab some of those luck potions. That might be something that we want to do here. Poison bad luck. Here we go, luck 2. We can use that to open some of the additional chests that we find. I must have already grabbed the other luck potions. Kind of forgot what the heck I was doing. Alright, axe on the bar where it needs to be. I also brought my other Smite Fire Aspect sword so that we can use that against the boss in here. Okay. It's really amazing what Smitty was able to do with this area, I must say. It feels just humongous and a little confusing in terms of where to go. We went downstage. Did we go upstairs yet? I guess. Oh, that's where we just were. Okay. We have most certainly been there. So downstairs, and I know that we have yet to go to the storage area. I'm not even sure if that's functional or not. We did all of that, although I did not check these dispensers in here, I don't think. Inner workings, it says. I guess that is not one that we can check. Those are both observer blocks or whatever the heck they're called. Alright. And I don't know if we went in here either. Just, oop, okay. Just fire out all the things. There's redstone. There's some additional luck right there. Oops. Did not mean to do that. And we checked out the slimes, which were down through the pipes. And up here, I think, is where the wool is. And there's the endstone portal block. We cannot access the wool yet. We have to find the thing to summon the boss, I think. And then we have to kill the boss with fire. Oh, that was kind of freaky. Let's go ahead and block off that direction. Hello, Mr. Clown. So good to see you again. I really like the theme for this area, though. It reminds me... so many things remind me of Final Fantasy, because it's like the game that I grew up with playing. But it reminds me of... in Final Fantasy VI, there's quite a few instances where you have to... where like some kind of theater or play is involved. So it kind of reminds me of that. In Final Fantasy IX, there's something similar going on. Let's just light it up. We have... okay, there's a chest. Maybe we should hold off on... oh gosh. Okay. Well, that was kind of a surprise. The light is not going to do anything for me here. Kill the shulker thing. I need to take out this guy. Okay, die already. Gosh dang it. Nope. Nope. We need to get out of range of the shulker. Pretty please. Quartz storage. Let's go ahead. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, we'll just kill the shulker then. Lovely. Can we get stuff to make shulker boxes with him? I'm not entirely sure how that works. I've never had to make a shulker box. I always just have them given to me in maps. Evil Mime. I don't think I noticed last time that these guys are called Evil Mimes. Those spawners either are not working or they're not primed or something. Or I set them off already somehow. Oh, they drop feathers too. Interesting. Yeah, kind of surprised that none of the spawners are working. Oh gosh, where did you come from, guy? There must be a hidden spawner around here somewhere. Aha! I have found you, and I have found you as well. Paintings, interesting. And blocks. Oh, that lovely stuff. Robot parts storage. Bad luck. Why would I want bad luck exactly? Does bad luck do anything? I want to press all the things. Press all the things. Alright. Don't know what that's all about. And again, that spawner did not go off. We have secrets. What? Leaf disnest, hit leaf disnest. Okay, interesting. More golden carrots, more bad luck, more potions of luck. And is this the boss? A lead. I'll take the feather for arrows. Why can I not pick those up? I guess... feather? Okay, I guess because it has the lore on it. Huh. Ooh, I'm not sure what to do with the spawn egg, to be honest. And there's the lead there. Are we supposed to spawn the guy and then lead him somewhere? Maybe we should give that a shot, I suppose. Give me the lead, please. It's just a regular lead. It doesn't say anything on it. I'm guessing there's no more secrets. There goes my phone. Yeah, I guess... let's go ahead and do it. Maximus Killerus. Interesting. So he'll heal me. He's like a portable... although isn't that going to do lots of damage to my armor? I think so. Let's just block you in there for right now, guy. I don't know if I want to use you or not. A little... Hey, look at that! Oh gosh, don't get trapped in there, guy. Secret passage. And... Oh gosh, please no. Please no, please no. I do not like the Vexes. Vexes can be very, very annoying. Iron Axe, and also Silverfish. And I hear Skellies as well. Come here, guy. So I can kill you. Mending with a Curse of Vanishing on it. Or does it give Mending and Curse of Vanishing? I think both, probably. Well, this is certainly an interesting area. Kind of freaking me out. I'm going to try to place torches on the right. I don't know if that's going to do much of anything, though. And surprisingly, I have not heard or seen the Vexes since we came in. Looks like there's another spawner here. Thank you very much. I have a feeling this is just leading us back to the start. I saw particles here. Is it an endermite? Is that what that is? Yes, indeed. Mr. Endermite, you shall die. See, it's amazing, isn't it? Just how much Smitty has been able to pack into this tiny little area. You would never guess that this is just in a little 32 by 32 area. More endermites that are glitching out. Interesting. What do we have? Magical Urn of Diedrich. Magical Urn of Diedrich. Press me to summon Diedrich. Do we have everything that we need? I think I saw that right now. Okay. I heard him spawn, but he did not spawn in here. Oh, interesting. You can see him down there. That was pretty cool. Another spawner. Where are you at there, Mr. Spawner? Oh, oh, oh. There it is. And yeah, the Vexes are just totally absent. This is just going to take us right back there. I heard a pressure plate or something. Just interesting. We have a chest. Do we want to hold off on opening it and so that we get the luck effect? I guess I have quite a few luck potions, I think. Luck 2, luck 2. That gives us 5 minutes of luck. Sure, why not? Oh, hey, there's a thing. There is a thing. Go ahead and take you out. Hey, what? Look at that! Look at that! I got a shout out in the map. Awesome, Smitty. Tough to destroy, just like the owner. I'm not that hard to destroy. Just ask Alicio or ask pretty much any map maker out there. I've died on most of the maps that I've played. But that's awesome. And it's a full anvil too. We're gonna have to kill somebody with that anvil, I think. I think we're definitely gonna have to do that because we're not gonna be using it anytime soon. At least not to anvil anything. So we gotta make use of it somehow. Yeah, the spawners don't really seem to be doing much here. I guess the silverfish are spawning. And that just leads us back to the start. I want to make sure that I've explored everything here. I don't know if the boss despawns or not. But I'm going to do another pass through And if I find anything, I'll be sure to let you know. Alright, we have another mending book. That seems rather generous. Is there anything that we desperately want to add mending to? Or I guess I'm not going to, right? I'm going to see how many levels I can get. So those books are worthless, at least until we die. Once I die, I'll go ahead and pull out the anvil. There must be an endermite spawn around here somewhere. Lingering potion of regen. And it's like the Vexes are dying too fast to be able to get me. All right, I think that's good enough. Love the secret entrance. I love finding like secrets, and especially secret passages, like in Render's map. Not the latest one, but there's Chrono Trials, but it's the one before that. Gosh, why can't I remember the name now? But did I? Oh, there's a chest here as well. I still, you know, I need to close. How do I close that? There we go. Still got 2 minutes of luck. Callous tankweed, locally grown with no chemical preservatives. Very nice. It would certainly be interesting to try to take that skeleton along with me throughout the dungeons. I have a feeling it would be more of a hassle than anything, though. Hey, Mr. Shulker dude. Nothing? Alright, nothing there. There was this one other chest down here. Let's go ahead. Well, I don't know. Let's just use the regular luck that we have. Some golden carrots, night vision, lingering potion of health, and a shield. Nothing too special there. I guess we go and check out the boss now. I want to see, does he actually do damage to my armor? Yes, definitely. So I don't think that's really worthwhile. That'd be a cool kind of thing to do, especially if you couldn't or if you didn't actually take damage from them. I don't even think I noticed this before. Oh, I got too many things. Too many things. Whatever. Let's see if it's even worthwhile. Mending +6 to armor. Nah. Wait, those are equivalent, right? Yeah, yeah. So definitely want the mending. That's interesting. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and investigate the boss, I suppose. Is the boss up here now? No. Those slimes can actually climb up the ladder. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. So where is Mr. Boss? Didn't it say he was going to spawn out on this? Okay. Whew, sorry about that. I had to cough there. Let's switch to our smite, because it is a skeleton who moves really slow. Diedrich, you're... I feel like giving you a speed potion or something. How hard does he hit, though? He does a decent amount of damage. And we want to let... And he has thorns as well. We want to let the fire kill him. I don't know how much health he has. Okay, well I killed him with the sword, but he still dropped this thing, which I'm assuming we put into the into the end portal frame. But it wasn't the fire that killed him. Did we go? We did not go into these places, apparently. Chest. TNT. Diary. You're gonna have a blast. I'm scared. First poison bottles in my room. Now a note telling me I'm going to have a blast tonight. I don't know what to do. Interesting. Alright, so 2 chests here. Let's go ahead and take a luck 2 potion. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we will get lucky. Stone sword. Nothing great there. Golden carrots are much appreciated, though. Wither skull, leather tunic, just basic stuff. Alright, how do I get back to where I need to be? And part of me feels like we still haven't explored everything here. Oh hey, there's lockers with goodies in it. The mushroom that tried... Didn't we already read that one? Bony flesh. Feel free if you end up playing the map to read through those. I'm not going to do it on camera because it takes up too much of the video. And another golden apple. Yeah, there's a couple of those mushroom that tried around. Alright. Now how the heck do we get back there to place the thing? Alright, Diedrich's magical core has been placed, and barrier has been destroyed. I was gonna say, does that mean that there's only one pink wool? Nope, but that's a pretty cool effect as well. Very nice. Overall, this was a really fun area. A little confusing. But honestly, it shouldn't have been. I think what was confusing me most was just the layout. But I think when you try to do so much in such a small area, you're gonna have players getting confused. But I liked the theme. I liked all the bits of lore. It did seem a little cluttered at times, especially some of the rooms were just tiny and there was so much stuff going on. And the boss could have been way harder. But overall it was a fun little area. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the monument so that we can put up some of this junk and place the wool. And then we'll head into, I think it's the light gray wool area. Alright, let's go ahead and place the pink wool. I realize I should have grabbed a couple others just so our monument will be symmetrical. Area complete, Lichtrude Theater. Very nice. Now we head into one of the gray wool areas, light gray or regular gray. I forget which one comes first. I guess we should probably head into this one first, since this is technically the order of them. Light gray wool, the first rider, area made by Z. First rider. Very nice. Light it up. They do a decent amount of damage right there. There's still only a 2-shot kill with the smite sword. And we have wither skulls. May have to summon a wither at some point. The horseman on the white horse was clad in a snowy and barbarous attire. His oriental countenance was contracted with hatred, as if smelling out his victims. While his horse continued galloping, he was bending his bow in order to spread pestilence abroad. At his back swung the brass quiver filled with poisoned arrows containing the germs of all diseases, those of private life as well as those which envenom the wounded soldier on the battlefield. Okay. Did that guy spawn? I'm telling you, there's something weird going on with the spawners in the map. Maybe I'm just imagining things, though. Not primed? Not primed? Huh. Fierce Cutlass. we'll go ahead and grab that. And the blocks are much appreciated as well. That one I had to get way too closer to even activate. Not primed? Did I, like, accidentally go back to the older version of the map or something? And these guys have thorns. Thorns is pretty annoying. Does the luck apply to all chests in the map, or just the ones in that area? That would be nice to know. Tough boots. And a shield. Okay. Has made the advancement, isn't it iron pick? Oh, that takes us to the monument. Interesting. Rope. That'd be so cool if mobs could actually use their shields, or maybe they do actually make use of them, and I'm just not aware of it. And down it goes, right into a couple of spawners, which do seem to be working. Oh, that's not good. That's really not very good. Always pay attention to your weapons there, people. This is very, very possible for them to break on you like that. I feel bad using that lingering potion, but whatever. Whatever. And the mob AI is doing weird things as well. Is it just 1.12? Did 1.12 like mess up mob AI or something? That kind of assumes that it was that mob AI was fixed at one point. I feel like whenever I play maps in 1.7, just the mob AI is so much better than it is now. Maybe I'm just imagining things though. And you. And you. Let's go ahead and block off that guy. Notice how he gets tripped up on the player heads and whatnot? I've seen that happen with end rods. I don't think I've ever seen it with player heads, but that's something for map makers to be aware of. Putting player heads on the ground, especially in such small area, may not be the best option. And he seemed to have spawned elsewhere. Level 60. Level 60, it's going to be really slow going though, after this point. Getting up to 100, we may not even be able to do that by the end of the map. Go ahead and block off that direction. Actually, let's go this way first, I think. Is what I would like to do. I always forget that you can block melee mobs as well as ranged mobs. Not sure why I don't use my shield more often, but I really need to get in the habit of doing so. this is where the gravel led us. Did he spawn all the way over there? Dig straight, it says. Chest. And another chest. I guess we can go ahead and investigate. What happens if we dig straight? I don't think I even saw you right there, guy. And clearly you did not spawn. Might of Zahonia. It's pretty good. Oh, knockback resistance as well. Yeah, that's a really good weapon. Is it only in main hand? Yeah. It'd be nice if it were an offhand as well. That way, if we encounter any void areas, we could potentially use it. I wonder if they drop those eggs that they're carrying, and if those eggs do anything. Okay. I'm really tempted to try that out. Just because I have not ever really tried to use a hoe as a weapon, and I think it might be interesting to do. Go ahead and exchange those guys. Especially with the sharpness and the smite. Yeah, the two shots those guys. The spider spawners, the distance on them seems to be small compared to the other spawners. I was trying to see if I could one-shot critical attack him. Boss fight. Thank you for the warning there, guy. Any... That does give me strength, slowness, and nausea. I don't know if that's really worth it right there. What if we light it up? I'm sure we need to spawn the boss in order to get the wool. Power 3, Smite 3, Mending. -4 to max health. I think I like that one better. But this is power 3. Is that worth it, you think? Does this guy spawn? Do I need to knock out all the torches? Okay, I don't think we want to use the poison arrows here. And because that has projectile protection, it might make sense to go and switch those out. Okay, he cannot get to me. What you doing there, guy? Oh, well, he was much easier than I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to have significantly more health. Can we freaking light it up, people? Get some torches down. Thank you. Thank you. And we got the light gray wool. I wonder, can I farm him? Because I would like to get a couple more if possible. And we got to make sure to grab some wither skulls as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I mean, overall, the look of this dungeon was nice. But there's something going on with the spawners. And it made it way too easy, it seemed. I keep waiting for the difficulty level to kind of pick up, and it doesn't seem like it's really happening here. Alright, well, I couldn't get another one to spawn. Before we call the video quits, though, I figured we would go ahead and finish exploring this area. Sign says, turn back now. We have cyan wool, area made by Ty. Looking forward to that. Claustrophobia. Okay. Now here's Skelly. I think that we've explored everything. Alright, well, this episode we managed to get 2 wool. Managed to miss some chests as well. I'm so very good about doing that. No thank you, Mr. Sword. Just a guy trapped in a hole. Poor skeleton trapped in a hole. And up, and away we go. Wait, wasn't there a teleporter to the monument? Where the heck was that teleporter at? I feel like I'm missing something. Anyways, you guys, I think that's going to be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.